I've never seen you play this well.
Neither have I, to be quite honest.
Put your phones away!
That was nice. We are back. I've missed that clap. Ears are still ringing. Welcome back. It's how long have we been? Feels like forever.
I think we only missed 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yep.
You filled in great for 1 week.
Yep. And you guys did a podcast. The acoustics weren't great.
No.
Acoustics.
No, they weren't.
Acoustics were shit out.
Did my best.
What was the feedback sitting in that room?
We had a couple of locations we could have filmed, and we said, let's just pick the worst.
You know
Let's
what?
go
That's
with the word.
perfect. No, welcome back. We are all back. Back in the Backchat Studios, built to you by Grounded. Now, before we start doing anything, did you find it?
Nah. I had a good look around. Did you look? Nah, I did, mate.
I did some digging. Nothing.
Fucking hell. I mean, I've still been looking around Perth. I can tell you it's not here.
We tick Perth off. We tick
Perth
St
off.
Andrews.
We tick St Andrews off. So that is, if you're looking for the G-spot, don't look there because we've looked and we know where to be seen. No. Anyone else has found it or has attempted to find it? I think it's a bit like the Holy Grail. People have said they've found it and they've locked it away somewhere. Bullshit. Lies. No, I don't believe it.
What was the name of the doctor? Did you say the doctor who first described it?
No.
Yes,
What,
you
the
did.
G-spot? Dr. Someone?
Yeah, you were apparently some doctor.
Pull
Anyway,
up Dr.
we're off track.
G-spot.
Yeah.
Pull up Dr. G-spot.
He was the
What a
person who
start.
invented
This is not going to go well.
No. What doctor discovered the G-spot?
Sins?
Oh, yeah, Ernst Grafenberg.
Yeah.
There he goes, the G-spot.
You said it.
I did. Ernst Grafenberg. So anyway, if anyone's found that, we haven't, certainly, so let us know. But
Can you leave that up? I was just reading about it. Oh.
17th
Bugger
century
me.
Dutch physicist. Beautiful. Anyway, welcome back. Thanks to our great friends at Golfbox as well. They're bringing us the swing of it.
Yes.
So we're here. They've brought you guys all over the world. Once again, just left me out of it. But that's all right. I'm here, holding down the fort. Thanks to YHB Group. Still not sure what they do. But that's, what do they do?
Build homes.
Here we go. Your Home Built Group. I always forget that. But that's good. I'm sure they're happy with that.
I guessed the name, remember?
Your Home Building, I reckon you said.
Okay. No, I said your home built, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, I think you're spot on. Yeah.
I think it was
What
close
is it?
to it.
Your home built.
Yeah, but I reckon you said Your Home Building. I
You
reckon you
reckon?
got it a
I
little bit
definitely,
wrong.
I went, it was a little bit wrong, but
I
anyways.
reckon you did get a bit
Mark.
wrong. Anyway, we're back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, lads. How was it? Obviously, I listened to last week as much as I could fucking hear.
Yeah.
But you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the greatest golf trip I will ever do.
Yep.
I don't know how we could do it any better. It went so well. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle to beat that. If you haven't gone to Scotland to play golf, do it. Put it on your list of things to do because it was so much better than I thought.
We got like the whole trip, we just kept getting kissed on the pecker.
Yeah.
Because it just kept getting better and better the whole time. And we didn't finish in St Andrews, but we finished at Trump Aberdeen.
Yeah,
Which
that
is
really
where's it ranked?
good.
It's ranked like super high in the world.
Oh, it's meant to be ranked higher, but because of things, it doesn't get ranked higher.
Yep.
But a lot of people reckon it's in the top 3 in the world.
Oh, actually,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whilst we're talking about Trump Aberdeen, oh my god, I actually weirdly didn't get as many comments about it. But like Chopper put up a photo of like Trump Aberdeen, and people going, oh, "I'm not going to watch this. I can't believe you support the man." We don't. You know what?
Shut
Ready?
up.
Prepare for this. I'm about to swear. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
We're just there to play golf.
Yeah.
Oh, how about this? How does get fucked sound?
I love your content, but will not be watching. How can you promote this guy? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm playing golf, mate. I'm not doing it.
Been watching you guys since day one, but will not be watching this one. Oh well, go and get fucked.
Shut up. Then. How
Yeah,
about
it's pretty bad. I was like, Jesus. Just
You
hitting
can
a little
pick
white
some
ball with a
you
stick.
can fight. You can pick some bad stuff out of everything if you really want, can't you?
I didn't get
I'm
any
sure
ba-
the bloke who invented golf probably murdered a person. You know, it was
Yeah.
back in the day. How old is golf? A couple of 100 years old.
Go for
Who
go
invented golf?
450
Let's
years,
look
I
at
reckon.
this. Who invented golf?
Now see if he
No,
murdered
yeah,
someone
yeah.
first.
No, sorry. The modern game developed in 15th century Scotland. You don't reckon people were murdering people in that time of the
King James II's murdered someone.
Come on. I know that they
He's hung
have.
some people for sure.
He's definitely ordered some executions.
You know the last hanging? No, sorry, the guiillotine.
Yeah.
Was like the 70s?
Yeah,
in
France. Yeah, we had that in questions at random, I reckon.
Did we?
I reckon
I would
we
have
might.
asked the question.
Which way would you have wanted to have gone?
Guillotine for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
then hanging.
quick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the guillotine.
Well, hanging sometimes you can get wrong. And if
Yes.
they don't tie the noose properly and your neck doesn't snap, you just
Yeah, you hang there.
fuck. and you've got like 5 minutes in there.
You're taking the guillotine any day. of the week.
100%.
Didn't we read about that guy that was burnt at the stake in Scotland?
Yeah, I'll
that'd
put
be
that into
tough.
BTS.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
That would be really tough. That would probably be up there with as bad a ways to go.
What's the thing in Braveheart where he's on the table?
Oh, the
and,
torture rack.
yeah, he's like they're pulling out his insides.
I have
as
seen
he's
something
alive.
that says at one
That's
point.
Corn and Jordan.
Drawn
Wait,
and Jordan. Drawn and quartered. Yeah. On the stretching rack, I have seen something that says it'd be a bad way to go, but there would be one point of that feels so good.
Yeah,
like,
like
that first initial bit where you're stretched just enough that it's, oh, shit, yeah, that's good.
And then
you're
immediate
dead,
pain.
Yeah, immediate pain and you're in strife. Anyway, we digress a touch. Welcome back.
Where's the whistle?
Yeah.
Oh, that was interesting.
No,
wasn't
you
it?
okay?
No,
No,
Seb was
okay.
keen on that. That's good chat. That's good. That's really
Big
good.
death operator over there.
Yeah.
Just confirming King James II did kill William VIII Earl
Oh,
of
there you
Essex.
go.
There you go.
So anyone
if you
who-
play
yeah.
golf, you're scum.
Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Then.
I never
sworn.
got any bad comments on my stuff. I assume I've got a lot of Trump supporters that follow me on Instagram.
That's
no
fair
one
enough.
cared.
Yeah. Well, you just got a lot of people who are just like, whatever, golf's golf.
It's golf. We're just
Yeah.
there to play golf.
But was it really good, Trump Aberdeen?
The best golf course I've ever played.
Really?
I can't, even on camera, I feel like it doesn't give it justice. Like the elevation changes.
Yeah.
Apparently the dunes were built. And so
Really?
there's bits where you're driving a car and the dunes were like.
Did you film? How much did you film there?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah. The dunes were like towering over the top of you. It was
Wow.
incredible.
I would say the dunes were. Oh, I'm really bad at guessing. What would you say?
110 meters.
no, they're probably 20 meters high.
Yeah. They're
At
massive.
points they were higher, but
Yeah.
like on average probably 20
That's-
meters.
yeah, that's
and you
ridiculous.
feel like you're in this little Thunderdome the whole way down.
I wanted to play when I was over there, Royal County Down, but I couldn't get on.
That's in Ireland, isn't it?
Nah, sorry, not Royal County Down. What's the...
Carnoustie?
Nah, it's like up above Aberdeen. Royal Dornoch. That's the one.
Oh, yes. yeah,
Wanted to
I've
play
heard of
Royal
this one.
Dornoch and then wanted to play Royal Aberdeen, both of which I couldn't get on.
Yeah.
But that would be something you'd definitely go over and do. And if Trump Aberdeen's right next to it, I'd want to get on there.
It's going to cost you, $1,500 a game?
Yeah, but for one-offs, I think that's fine. I know it's a lot of money, but if you're doing a golf trip and you're going to a pinnacle place like that where you can just say, I'm doing this,
Yeah.
you do it.
I think it was a lot of money. I think you just have to accept the fact.
Sorry, it was free for you blokes.
Well, very much.
And I swindled my way accidentally a cart and a caddy.
Did you?
I got the time wrong.
Oh, no.
I thought we were 12:15, we were 12:30. I said 12:15. They said, "Here's your 3 player packs." I was like, "Oh, they're going to give the boys."
Yeah, he comes back to the car. He's like, "Boys, got your player packs? I've got a Trump Aberdeen playing pack."
Here's my cart. Drove in with a cart. I didn't think we had a cart. And we're sitting there like, "Oh, here's the caddy,
Yeah.
Charles."
Charlie, yeah.
Played 2 holes. The court marshal came up. Charles was meant to be with the group
Next
over here, so we had to say goodbye to Charles. And
Oh, well, sure,
I'm
Charles
he
would
was
have had a
having
bit of
a
fun.
cracking time with us.
Charles would have had a bit of fun there.
Yeah.
Thickest Scottish accent you've ever heard.
That's perfect.
Almost couldn't understand.
How was haggis? Did you try that?
Yeah, we had at
Beautiful.
St Andrews haggis sausage roll.
Mate, I loved it.
I couldn't if you just told me it was sausage roll, I was
Yeah, well, it just tastes like ground beef, doesn't it?
Yeah, bit of spice, bit of pepper.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is delicious. I was a big fan of it. Anyway, there's
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
Highlight. was
Playing St Andrews.
St
is
Andrews the highlight, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it was. There's no feeling like that. Standing on the first, it was. You know what? Probably the biggest feeling of St Andrews is, of the old course is. So you go past Dunvegan, and then you're going down the road, and then you know it's going to be there, but you're like, whoa! You get around the corner, and then all of a sudden there's the 18th green, and
Yeah.
the 1 and 18 fairways, and you're like, oh my god!
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Full on butterflies, hands sweating.
Yeah.
And you haven't teed off yet. You got 2
Yeah.
hours to go.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's amazing.
So I'll give a bloody big plug now. So we filmed a behind the scenes of the whole trip, like we do with every trip.
Yeah.
But this one is going to be,
Yeah.
this is the biggest of them all. So I started editing it today. It's going to come out on Sunday on my channel in replace of Chopper's normal Sunday release because we'll
Yep.
collaborate it and we feel like it's probably worth a Sunday post.
May as well.
I want to see it.
It's going to go for about 1:40. Like it's big.
right.
2 weeks on the best golf trip you've ever been on.
Ever. You'd watch. That's a movie. You'd watch a movie like
Yeah,
that. I
correct,
would
yeah.
do it, definitely.
So like I've even recorded, I'm sat in the front seat and I've recorded as we drive up and you get like our emotion straight away. We're like, oh
Yeah.
my God, there it is. And, as we're walking up onto because there's I didn't realise there's a road that goes straight across 1 and 18 that gets you straight across those two. It's just for the public or whatever. So we walked across that. So we park in the car park over near 1 and then we walk across that road and you just sort of stood there before we're teeing off and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, this is mental.
Yeah. I didn't know about the Himalayas putting green. I didn't know that was a thing.
Neither
So
did we
cool.
until Joel hit his ball in there.
Like the world's biggest putting green with 1 million people on there.
Yeah, on a Saturday, everyone's there.
Yeah.
And
So
Joel's got a fade.
you can hit them twice. You can hit them with your tee shot if you want to, and then you can hit them with your approach shot.
Yeah.
You know,
Luckily, they kick it out.
Yeah, perfect.
yeah. So
Do they kick it back at you?
You're meant
that's
to. You're meant
the
to.
general rule in St Andrews. Like if you see a
Someone-
ball, you just throw it back in bounds.
Yeah.
And that happened to me.
So that's, I did hear actually that part of the podcast. So like if you hit one on the ground and someone just picks it back and throws it in,
Yep.
Game
Wow.
on.
Wherever
How
it's
am I
at.
meant
It's a
to-
local
you,
rule.
You
Yeah.
can't ask them to do it.
do you reckon the people around St Andrews are like, I'm going to try and throw this as hard as I can at the hole?
I would.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm walking past there and I see a bloke's ball out of bounds, I'm like, hey, mate, have a good day. Just peg it as hard as I can.
Straight into
Yeah,
the piss.
piss on it and then chug it back in.
Yeah.
would throw it
I
as-
was meant to do this. At the
I would
start
throw
of
it as hard as I can at the hole. Definitely trying to help the
Or
boys
if
out.
I see Joel, just like throw it like 60 out where he can't putt
Yeah.
it. He has to one-hand it.
Oh,
Just-
putt that.
throw it straight back at the tee.
I'll put that.
That's class.
That's
Very
a
good.
nice
Wow,
hat, eh?
that is really nice.
Yeah. It weirdly suits me.
Yeah, no, I
it's
love
the
that.
beard, man.
It's the beard,
It's
is
the
it?
beard.
It definitely
and
is the beard.
Yeah, you
That
do
is a
look like
really
you're
nice
60 years
hat.
old.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
look
great-
60 years
You
old.
look like- yeah, you
and
put
the
on a
greys
bit-
aren't helping me either.
No, that's a really good hat. Just a thought with the behind the scenes stuff. We should do. I don't know how much. I've seen a few of yours before. There is some behind the scenes. There's some stuff that gets left on the chopping floor.
There's so much that gets left in the
What
chopping
we
floor.
should do next time we do something. We should do a behind the scenes just for the patrons that they're not allowed to share anywhere. They're not allowed to send anywhere. And it's
They
just
have to promise it.
that's
my
to
God.
promise that. Remember,
That'll
like
be
that
the
Macca's
end.
drive-through down. at
Nah. See that's
can't.
not getting released anywhere ever. We're talking about when we went down and we did the live show.
The
down in
patrons would
Bunbury.
love it. I think.
Yeah,
I
it'd be the
think-
last thing we ever do as well.
We're cancelled within 30 seconds of
Yeah.
that getting
Oh
released.
shit! It'd
But
be
very funny.
Oh, hilarious! Hilarious! And
Really?
I think the patrons would love it. Anyway, we're not going to do that because this show we actually like doing.
But I think that's the behind the scenes. I think it really shows
Yeah.
not only like what happens, but it shows what we're like. You
Yeah.
know, people see me on a golf
Yeah.
course thinning it and cracking the shits.
Yeah.
Well, I crack the shits off camera as well. It's all natural.
Yeah.
The one thing I'd say about St Andrews, got two things. I'd getting emotional playing a game of golf. Like you walk across the bridge and you're like, holy shit, like, this is
Yeah.
like where golf started.
Yeah.
And it's probably the only time I've ever played golf where I've wanted everyone to play well.
Yeah, I did.
I've
hear you
never
say
hit my tee shot, stood back, and then just prayed that Joel and Gravy all smashed it down the middle,
Yeah.
or did something good in the game.
Yeah.
To remember, Joel
Yeah.
had an episode in a bunker
that. Oh, we've all been there.
that he nearly wanted to pick up his ball, and I said to him, I was like, "Don't like this is the first time you've played. Put in a scorecard." And luckily, he finished the game well. But there was some bit there that I thought, "Oh no."
I got absolutely trialed and tested. Like I'm not good out of bunkers in the first place.
No.
And then you put me in the worst possible opportunity. You know, like one of the revet. Is it revetted? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Yeah. The typical links
yeah.
bunker up against the face of it, man. Just having a mare, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, mate, what I often think of is I'm look at those things.
Yeah, like there you go, like that stuff, mate.
I'm no biblical man, but Moses got put through a bit, didn't he?
Yes.
He had the plagues. He had all sorts of shit that
He had a
to go
fair bit
through.
going on.
Walked him across the Red Sea.
And then he parted
the
water.
seas. He just put a
parted the
stick in the
water.
air and the water just went.
Yeah.
I think that's you.
That was me.
You're
think
getting tested, but you'll come out the other side a stronger man.
I got tested and then I birdied 18. I think it's
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
world balances itself out.
And you went round even, did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't say anything. I was like dead quiet because you get to 17 and you have to hit over the hotel, and I was like, "This is a triple bogey," so I won't tell the boys I'm playing all right. And then I hit my ball right next to the jigger in,
Yeah.
and I had to hit to the 17th green, which is this like it's like the size of this table, in front of people drinking piss, and they're all just like, "Hey, good luck, mate."
Looking
good luck,
like a
good
fucking
luck."
idiot. Was
Yeah.
this the round that you
I
were
was
filming?
dressed
Oh,
up
this
as
is-
Clark Kent, so it was all good.
Yeah, okay, normal.
And then I've just hit this pitching went to like 10 feet, and I got like a clap from the crowd, and I was
That's
like,
awesome.
"I don't need to play 18 now."
How good's this?
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't have known. Like, if you're so entrenched in your own round, which I'm sure you are playing St Andrews for the first time, you don't know that he's playing well. You
No.
wouldn't have had any idea. You would have been like, oh, well, Chopper's just doing
Completely
Chopper.
oblivious.
Yeah,
I think,
perfect.
did you say,
in my tee shot on 18, and I came up to you and I was like, if I birdie this, I break par.
yeah.
And then he was like, you're
Oh
what?
my God.
Yeah. What the fuck? And that's a weird way to look at it because I would have gone, if I bogey this, I go one over. Yeah, like that would have been my thought.
Yeah.
Have we played the old course when we'd when we did the podcast? I think we had, haven't we?
Yeah.
we had.
Yeah.
I went on the sim at St Andrews,
How'd you go?
6 under.
It's easy.
It's so easy on the sim.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to go back. I want to play it on the old course now because
The sim.
I remember every single shot and what distance and what club I used
Yeah.
for the 18 holes. But it's the same as Chopper went and watched the 150th when Cam Smith won it. And then watching the holes, you know, where he was in comparison to where you were. Here's an interesting one. I don't know if we spoke about it on the last pod, but Gravy had the exact same putt that Cam Smith had on 17, where he putted
around the bunker. Yeah.
But if the pin position was the same, Gravy would have putted it closer.
Really?
Yeah, he had a great putt. Yeah.
But the pin position wasn't, so he was actually so far away. It was a bit
it was a shit part.
it was too far. He flirted with the bunker way too much.
It's just so awesome. I mean, I've played golf. Where did I play? I only played once in Scotland at a place called Kilspindy, which was fucking amazing. But you just drive along. And like, yes, this is the big name courses that you guys have gone to. But I went to a little town called Pitlockery, which is like at the gate to the Highlands. And that's got this.
Oh, so you were up north?
I went right up north.
You
Yeah.
got you.
So this little place, Pitlockery Golf Club, it's like just this tucked away little, you could be driving it and you'll blink and you'll miss it. And it's just tucked away in this little corner. It's got all the records in there. It's like an old history, like the clubhouse has got all the history. And then it's just this amazing looking golf course. And we went there because Em's grandma's sister lives there and we went and had a coffee with her at the clubhouse and it was like brilliant. But there's all of those, there's so many of them just scattered around that you could just do the best trip ever.
Yeah.
Easily.
Seb, do you want to bring up the video I sent you? I've got a little, so I bought something. You might have seen on my Instagram, but I bought myself a little treat whilst in St. Andrews. So on the screen now, if you're not watching on YouTube, go and have a check out because this is the little treat I bought myself. This is for the display bag.
Yeah.
100% for the display bag. So it's a hickory St. Andrews tea maker putter. I think they've been in business for like 150 years or something like that. They had a little pop-up store because they normally make them outside of town.
Yeah.
They came in and they had a little pop-up store. I think they're planning on opening permanently.
Look at that.
It's stunning, man.
It's better in person as well.
Would you ever game it?
Well, yes, I want to. I was actually going to game it at the new course.
Yeah.
We had a couple of practice putts with it. Very difficult to putt with.
Oh, yeah, well, it's just a slab of metal.
Considering I go from a counterbalanced, like TaylorMade ZT, you know, you close your eyes and this thing does it for you.
Lab putting, yeah.
To that.
To that, yeah.
But I think I want to game it for 18 holes at Kwinana once, have 42 putts with it, and then retire it.
Yeah.
Retire the old girl.
Yeah.
But a little taste off the side of it as well. So I've got this.
Oh, that's so nice.
I went into the old course shop. Believe it or not, this was more expensive than the putter. So this was, I think this is $200. It was £100.
Was it $200?
Yeah. It was
what tartan is it? Do you know what type of what?
Harris tweed, made from hand woven cloth. Harris tweed.
Yeah, sorry, but like the actual tartan. So there'll be a clan that's associated with.
Well,
I
assume that's got something to do with St Andrews, the old course.
Whichever clans around there. That's really nice though.
Yeah.
As soon as we saw it, it was like, that's the one you put on that putter, man.
Yeah. Before we went into
100%.
the shop, that was in my head. I was like, I'll get this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the putter, a lot of people asked me how much it cost. It was $100 Aussie. They just had this pop-up store and they said it's £50 right now.
Really?
Otherwise, they sell them for
200.
Looks a bit like this is my family tartan.
Yeah, nice.
Looks pretty similar.
It does.
Oh, wow.
Are you from St Andrews?
Not from St Andrews, but
So
that's
I didn't realise
pretty
that
similar.
your background is incredibly Scottish.
Yeah, William, Angus, Hamish, and Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, all of us. Have,
Met a bloke when he was playing Dunbarney. A bloke drove from Edinburgh, which is like, I think it was about an hour drive.
Yep.
And his name was Stuart Angus.
Yeah.
Still like how Scottish does
Scottish is
that?
that?
Because we'll
Stuart Angus McNally.
yeah.
There he is. Perfect.
Because we were joking around with him saying like, I didn't realise Stuart's such a Scottish name. And then I think we're talking about you and and I was like, what's your surname? And he goes, Angus. Angus McLeod.
Angus
very, very funny.
Mel Gibson's best mate in Braveheart's called Hamish.
I've never seen Braveheart.
You've never seen it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We
I've
watched
never.
it.
Have you
really?
not seen it either? How did you know what you were
I've
talking
seen that scene.
It's really
yeah.
good. We Em and I watched it when we were. You should have watched it when you. I should have told you actually this. If I hadn't known you hadn't watched it, we watched it when we were in Scotland.
Cool.
And it because we went. There's the Battle of. Oh, what's the battle? Can you call Battle of something Bridge? Stirling Bridge. Battle of Stirling Bridge. It's we did climb the William Wallace Monument and it goes through the history, and then we watched Braveheart that night. And it was really, really cool to have been in Scotland, and then you're watching this and the bagpipes in the movie. It's fucking really cool.
Really?
Watching it over there, I should have told you to.
I've got it downloaded on
Nah,
my iPad.
I should have told you to watch it over there because
We've missed out.
You did miss out.
Yeah.
I mean, you could watch it here and it'd be great, but it was it was really good.
We only heard one set of bagpipes while we were over there.
Really?
I just assumed everyone was walking around with them.
Yeah.
Well, what cities did you go to? Did you go to hit a major city? Did you go to Edinburgh or Glasgow or anywhere?
We went to the outskirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't really.
If you're in the middle of if you're walking up Edinburgh, if you're walking through the street and you're walking through, there's people that it's a tourist thing, and
Yeah,
you're
okay. Oh, listen to that.
they're just fucking.
It's the
brilliant.
drums that get me though.
Yeah. It's such a brilliant instrument. I love it. I reckon
Apparently, it's the
hardest.
hardest instrument to play.
Angus can play it, my older brother.
Really?
Yep.
He would with that name.
Yep,
For
he
sure.
Was, he was in the pipe. He was in the bagpipe band at school. Had to do it. Dad made him.
That's good.
Anyway.
Do you own a kilt?
Yep, my brother got married in one.
Oh,
So did my dad.
you wear undies underneath, eh?
He didn't on the day. No.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Let it all breathe.
Get a bit of a breeze in.
So the old man got married at Guildford in far out. When would this have been? Maybe early 90s, late 80s, and it was 42 degrees at Guildford
Oh,
Church.
you would take your undies off.
And he was just in the kilt with just letting it all hang out.
You know what is underrated? Wearing dresses.
Yep.
I knew you were going to say that. 'Cause
Yeah.
He asked me when we were playing, you ever wore a dress? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you would have as well.
When I was
Dress
a kid,
up,
definitely is dress up, but I've worn a
I
kilt.
was a kid. Oh.
Yeah, no, I've worn a kilt plenty of times.
There's just a bit of breeze.
Not plenty of times.
There's
twice.
breeze that happens, and it's not bad.
Yeah, sorry. The breeze up the plums is beautiful.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Straight up the Graham.
I think we
Yeah,
can all agree
right
on
up the
that.
Graham.
Yeah. Don't look at me like I'm.
Oh, here we go. Shut up. Seb.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, you can't blow a
Yeah.
whistle because your face got caved in.
Yeah, it's partially that, but I lost it as well. Someone's pinched it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't know if the camera's on Seb, but he got smashed in
Yeah,
the face playing footy. Super courageous.
I had the video. No, I won't play it.
Oh, I
Have you
don't
got a
want to
video
watch.
of you-
I don't want
of
to
it
watch
happening?
it.
Sorry, it was like.
It's not that good.
Think if you've
grainy.
seen Jono Brown going back with a flight.
Oh
Nick
yeah.
Rewalt
Yeah.
going
Jordan
back with a
Lewis.
flight, Jordan Lewis. It was just the complete opposite of that. It was seriously just he just ran in. His teammate just ran into him, and Seb's face exploded.
So Seba, you got a broken jaw. Had a broken jaw.
Yeah, cheekbone and
Cheekbone.
eye socket as well.
How are you feeling now?
Yeah, fine now.
All good?
Yeah.
Were you eating out of straw for a while or?
A little bit. I just the pain in the ass is that I got a patch on. That's to cover up the hole that's in my face because I usually got a prosthetic eye in there. And so I've got to cover it up because I don't want to walk around with a hole in my face.
If you took how easy is that to take off?
I can take-
No, don't.
Can you take it off? Can we just have a look?
Can you guys see from here?
I can definitely. I'd love to see.
Oh, I've never seen
your
this
eye
before.
hole. Oh, well, sorry.
Look on the
look.
camera. And then
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
Wow.
Seb's just got an eye, no eye.
There you go.
no eye.
And if you're not watching on YouTube, that's
You just missed out. You just missed
Very
out.
visual podcast.
Yeah, very visual
Or
podcast. Unless you Seb, in which case you can't see.
Not visual.
see half the
visual.
image.
Sorry, with that,
Yeah.
what would Seb be doing? Would he wink or blink? What's what?
Nah, it's definitely still a wink.
Yeah,
But if he winks with his left eye, is he blinking?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Schrodinger's cat, mate.
Schrodinger's cat. Perfect. What a perfect analogy. Buridan's donkey. There's another one for you. You ever heard of that one?
Nah,
Oh, it's
I
a
reckon you
cracking
just made
analogy.
it up.
No, it just says if you put a donkey equidistant between water and food, and it's both hungry and thirsty, it'll die on the spot. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. If it's a
can't make a
rational, if
decision.
it's a perfectly rational donkey, like a hypothetically perfectly rational donkey, it'll die of indecision. Because
Really?
it's like it's got, it doesn't have any way to determine what's the smartest course.
Oh,
Anyway, shut
I
up.
thought that
I thought that was
very
interesting.
good. Yeah.
Right, well, let's talk
It
some
was.
golf. What's been happening in the golf world? Anyone?
Well, I actually brought up, I wrote down some notes. Because when we were away, we saw the saga with LIV Golf.
Oh yeah,
It was
shit.
going
didn't that
under.
blow up?
It was going under on Monday, and then the next day we woke up and it was
Back.
It was back.
It had been resuscitated.
So the timeline that I've gotten so far is the Saudis have pulled their funding, and I know
Why? They've got trillions.
I wasn't making any money. I
Yeah, but
think.
sorry, what's $1 billion to them? They pull that out of the ground in a day.
I'd
Yeah.
like some of it, I reckon.
Yeah, give us.
I reckon they invest in us.
Yeah,
Sorry, sidebar. This is just not even anything to do with Saudis or that, but just asking for money.
Big fan.
Big fan. Big fan. My brother knew a guy in America who was at a casino. So the way casinos work over there is you can just walk through and you can just go into any room. Like you don't have to be betting. You can just sort of cruise through. The high roller rooms are a bit of a walk, but like if you knew where to go, you could walk into the high roller gambling room where you're watching guys play blackjack with like millions of dollars in front of them and play baccarat and all this stuff. You can see chips, stacks worth millions and millions of dollars. Anyway, they assume if you're in these rooms that you're spending a lot of money. So it's like, if you can get there, it's free drinks. People will come and, yep, what do you want? You want this, that. So anyway, these guys knew about this and had gone there for like their pre-drinks before they went out. Anyway, they're in this spot and this guy is betting. They counted about $14 million in front of him, US,
Goodness.
betting in $100,000 chips. So he had like 140 chips stacked up, betting blackjack, $100,000 a hand. And like, they were watching and they thought after they'd left, they were like, why couldn't we have just asked that guy, just give me one chip?
Yeah.
It's not going to change. You've got your stack. It won't do anything. Just change my life.
Yeah.
Give me one of those chips. Like, come on. Would you have asked? I probably wouldn't have, but like.
Oh, no.
Imagine just saying, hey, mate, come on.
Do you want to hear like how bad we are at asking?
I was going to say the same
Yeah.
thing.
Here we go.
When we're on the plane flying over, was it the long stretch?
The long one.
It was the long stretch. So me, Chops, Gravy, all sat next to each other. And the lady in front of us, there was two of them. They had the gap in between them.
Yeah.
Well, one of the girls got up and left because her partner was at the back of the plane. So all of a sudden, there's two vacant spots, and we're sat there, and I was like, "Oh, Gravy, you should ask if she can," because she was sat on the aisle seat. It's like, Gravy, just ask if she'll move over to the window, and then you can sit there. And he just straight away stands up, taps her on the shoulder, and me and Chopper are like, "Oh no!"
He did it without even thinking about it. Righto.
He just did it.
Hello. I was like, oh my God.
Gravy,
Like,
don't do
you're
that.
shaking your seat. Like, oh.
we're like cuddling.
Sorry,
into
and what
each
was the
other.
answer? Did she say, of
She
course?
said yes, it was fine.
yeah, yeah.
Of course it would
I don't know what we thought was going to happen, but
Turn around, fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't call security. This guy, kick him off.
He touched me.
Yeah.
Mid-flight,
And we
open
were
the
like,
door-
he did,
open
he
the
did.
door.
We seen him.
We saw him. Mid-flight, open the hatch, kick him out.
So they should have just asked for the 100,000.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, fucking hell. Move on.
Sorry, Chopper.
Back
you're
to the
talking about
Saudis.
Liv.
What
No,
we're
speaking
talking
of casinos, when I went to Vegas on a big Kentucky tour, I got mugged.
You are the sort of person.
I would mug you. I
You're
reckon.
massive,
If I saw you out, I'd mug you.
Probably the blokes who should have asked for the 100,000.
I reckon I would have
I
mugged
was
you.
probably 20 kilos lighter, so that
You were
would have been
15
easy
kilos.
picking. Yeah, so I was a feather.
A stiff breeze and literally just like
Just
a big
throw him
I
up.
had a
lolly wrapper.
backpack on, and I was walking down. It was like daytime too in Vegas, which is just horrid. And I walked past the guy, and as
You
I got
probably had a
past
lollipop
him,
in your mouth too.
he grabbed my backpack and just like pulled me on the ground.
out.
Yeah. And then asked me for money, and I gave him money in my pocket. And
Did he
then
have a knife on him or anything, or did he just ask?
No.
you for
He
some
just like had my bag like this, and then he's like, I gave
you
him
a
the money in my
wedgie?
pocket, and then he said, get your wallet out, but my wallet had like my passport and stuff, and I was like, no, and I ran. But then when I ran, I remember like zigzagging because I thought he'd try and shoot me. And I was like, if I zigzag, he can't get me. That was quite
Honestly.
crazy.
He's probably looking at who the fuck is this guy's got something. He's got
Yeah.
some screws loose. Hold on, have your bag back. I don't want to chase this guy.
Anyway, Liv.
Okay.
So
Sorry. Seb, see, enjoyed the story. Didn't have the whistle.
Yeah, there's no whistle
that
from
was
Seb.
good.
That's
That was
good.
so they pulled the funding, and then apparently Liv has now a new investor, which they haven't even named.
Yeah.
What?
I think
how
it's
much-
that guy who stole your backpack.
Yeah,
He's
I gave
been
him
going
at
around
least
just
28
racking up
bucks.
funds.
Yeah. And then apparently the new agreement is the players are going to have equity or be owners of their team, which the issue is that players wanting out, they're going to leave. So I know Ram isn't going to be paid out. He has like 150 million owing on his contract.
Yep.
So whatever this new investor puts money in, it's just going to get eaten up straight away. So I can't see it lasting next year at all.
Well, I actually don't mind. Like, if teams had equity in their own, if players had equity in their own teams and they were allowed to go and fundraise and do what they wanted to sort of,
Yep.
like Crushers would be fine. DeChambeau's team would be all right. Like, he would be able to sell.
Rippers would be fine.
Rippers would be all right.
Yep.
Like,
The Korean teams would be all right, I reckon. They'd have a pretty good
you'd get some
fan base.
funding.
It doesn't it then just turn into something like the Premier League? You know,
Yeah.
where if they just get bigger investors, they've got more money, they've got better
Pretty much
players.
exactly what it would
That's
turn
exactly
out
how.
to be, yeah.
And how's the Premier League go?
Brilliant.
Goes pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I think?
I think they should do your world golf idea.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking great idea.
I think it's a
Ryan.
really good idea.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had, yeah. What do you think they should do?
I just think they should just call it a day.
I think they should. This investor should invest in the European Tour, and all the players go over to the European Tour and get the European Tour competing with the PGA Tour like it used to.
Yes.
And I would say do that, but then include an Australian leg.
Yep. I saw Scotty Scheffler saying that he wants to come to Australia, and he's just saying if the timing's right.
Yeah.
But I feel like there needs to be 3 tournaments. It's a long way to go for 2.
Well, like imagine flying into
Rory's playing the Cathedral this year, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's playing Cathedral Invitational.
fly into Melbourne, throw Cathedral in there because it is pretty special.
Yeah.
Have 4 tournaments: PK, RM Composite, and Kingston Heath and Cathedral.
Yeah.
Please.
Have you
You're
been
laughing.
Have you been to Cathedral?
No.
Oh, I smell the trip.
I smell a trip too. I know a guy. I know a guy who has got a helicopter that flies people in.
Stop it.
I reckon because we had a bit of a meeting yesterday and we spoke about some potential ideas,
I'm just texting
film
someone.
days, etc., etc.
I said Ledge Point, but has it moved to Cathedral?
Well, you toss them up. Ledge Point, Cathedral. I don't know.
Chopper, van.
Yeah.
Hang on. You keep talking.
Nah.
We'll get this
I
by
don't
the
want
end
it
of the day.
anymore.
No, you're doing something cool.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
I've got some questions at random. Seb,
Yeah, here we go.
Should
Now
we
we're
crack
back
at them?
into it.
I've done a bit of research, boys. Covered half of it, but that doesn't matter.
Questions at random.
Doubling down.
What a perfect
It's a good time.
Have we got any more time left? Or are we done?
Yeah,
Oh no, don't you dare, mate.
You played it twice.
1.5, but
Play it again.
Questions at random.
Brilliant.
It's the perfect amount
I
of
love,
time.
that was great. I love that.
I haven't given you an A, B, or C because
Okay, here we
I
go.
couldn't think of some other answers to them.
Fair enough.
And only correct. Okay.
This is the perfect segment.
What's the name of the mountain that's on the Toblerone?
Oh, is it like the Matterhorn?
Bang.
Yes.
Well done. Very good.
Thank you.
Very, very good.
1-0.
I'm going to lose. I already know I'm going to lose.
Right. I think, this one's going to be, you're both going to know the answer. It's just how quickly you can get it in.
Right.
Ready? In Toy Story, and feel free to answer.
Yeah, buzz in whenever you
go in whenever you want. Ready?
Not going to do that.
In Toy Story, what is the name of Andy's next door neighbor who tortures toys?
Hamish Sid.
Very good.
Well done. Why did I say Hamish? That was
Yeah. Just feel free to
Full
do
name.
Yeah, it's not Hamish, it's Sid.
Emma. Idiot. 2-0.
2-0. So you can't
I might
lose.
just give him a BTS.
This is good.
Right, and this is a golf podcast, so we talk about a bit of golf here.
Yep.
Probably too much golf in this one.
This has been a lot of golf.
That has been.
I'll get into my segment now.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of golf in it.
Approximately, how many golf courses are there in Scotland? Approximately. I'm happy to give within sort of 100, really.
Hammer, 500.
850.
Hammer goes 3-0, 550 approximately
They
golf
need
courses.
more. They're
They
not
do
enough.
need more.
That's not enough.
You know
No,
what?
it isn't enough.
Scotland's tiny, though.
Yeah, Scotland's very small.
It's a great drive.
Do you got a Loch Ness?
We saw it.
Have we seen Loch Ness Monster?
Hmm.
Mate, don't
Or
laugh,
a shipwreck.
mate.
We're not
Nessie.
sure.
Yeah. One of the
I
other.
think it could have been tyres tied up in a lake.
This is so when we were there, again,
Nessie.
we digress here, but like,
No, we don't.
I thought about this because there are a lot of lochs in Scotland. A loch is just a lake.
Yeah.
So there's a
Body of water.
there is a shitload of them in Scotland.
Do you know what a fence is called in Scotland? What they call a fence?
No.
I don't know if it would be.
It's a dike.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
Spelled D-Y-K-E.
Not perfect. Anyway, so then I'm sure there's a couple of dikes around the loch. So we're
There
talking
is.
about
I've seen 'em.
Yeah.
We're talking about Loch Ness here. It's a massive loch, and yes, it goes right through the middle of Scotland. It's like I'm pretty sure it's their longest and biggest one, but it at the end of the day is just a body of water. Someone 120 years ago has just thought, "Fuck, how do we drum up some publicity here?"
Yeah.
I know what. Let's throw a tree log in there and take a photo. And now, there he is, whether you believe in a monster in there or not. Like, you can't go anywhere near that joint without buying a Loch Ness bumper sticker or a stuffed animal. They would make shitloads out of that from just one bloke a few years ago being like, why wouldn't you do it another loch? What about the Loch Lomond monster? Like, why isn't there 100 monsters?
Name another loch.
I just did. Loch Lomond.
No, another one though. Do you know any?
Yeah, Loch Lynn. I stayed on that one. That's a real lock.
That's Lachlan, mate.
That's my son's name. Yeah.
Lynne, I think. There it is. Loch Lynn. Lehini. I stayed there.
Can you name any of the Great Lakes in America?
Or
Can you give me two? Are
Um,
they called the Great Lakes?
Yeah, they are called
I think
the Great
is there
Lakes.
7 or 8?
No, there's 4.
No, to put that whistle
no,
away.
there's 4 Great Lakes.
If
One
you-
of them is the
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan.
yeah,
that's
well
one.
done. Yep.
People go surfing in Lake Michigan when the wind's up, which
What?
I think is pretty weird.
We used to go surfing in Lake Epilogue. No, not surfing.
You wouldn't surf.
Nah,
you
I
never
can't surf,
checked into
mate.
the green room.
No.
Your legs are
Spot on.
fucked. You've never
Spot on, boys. Spot on. You're dead right.
What
Correct.
else? Lake Michigan. Lake
Air?
is Lake
EYRE, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Look up the Great Lakes.
Now we need to know, Seb. The
Seb,
punters.
look up the 4 Great Lakes.
No, 7, isn't it?
I think there's only 4.
I've got a feeling there's 8. How many is there?
4, 5. Fuck. Lake Superior,
Lake Superior,
Michigan,
yeah.
Huron, Erie, and Ontario.
No,
Yeah,
it's just air, I think. That's how you say
Erie. Lake Air, righto.
Anyway,
Okay, well,
they're the Great Lakes.
There we go. Name all of the wonders of the world.
Natural or
Natural.
what's don't know.
What about the ancient?
Babylon.
Yep.
Pyramids.
When you say
yeah.
Babylon, what is it? Give me the full
The
name.
Gardens of Babylon in it.
Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Yeah, but I'll give you that.
Zeus, the big statue of
Yep, the
Zeus.
statue of Zeus at Artemis.
Then there's the 2 yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Across the small little entrance.
But what's that called?
Can't remember.
There's a Great Wall.
Great Walls in there, I think.
Yeah.
Pyramids.
Pyramids are in there, yeah.
Did I say pyramids?
Can we look them up? Because I actually don't know the rest.
Genuinely curious now. Here we go. Statue of Zeus.
Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. Mausoleum at
There actually is a
Halicarnassus.
statue of Zeus. I didn't
Colossus
think that
of
was
Rhodes.
It's no
That's the
longer
one. The
around,
Colossus
though.
of Rhodes is that one. That's what you're thinking.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Lighthouse of Alexandria. Yep. Great Pyramids of Giza.
The
Hanging.
Sphinx?
See
Maybe
the
the Great Wall of China is new one.
Oh, right.
modern
See the
wonders.
bottom right-hand side chopper?
Yeah.
Where he's standing with his legs up? That was like a pass of like 40 metres between his legs.
Pretty incredible.
They're all gone now except half of one or something.
Is it a modern wonder of the world? New 7 wonders. Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
right, okay.
got ya. But didn't the apostles, 7 apostles?
Oh mate, now we're talking gibberish.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, chopper,
Do
some
you want
golf
to hear
stuff.
my golf box segment?
Might
Look
as
what I
well.
got.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Do I get a thing or is it too long?
here we go.
Still going.
I can play a couple times.
Still
going.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell. Dozed off.
So you've
His intro's been given the whistle. Very good.
That's
Trevor.
fair enough.
That is fair enough.
okay. So all the gear, no idea. We've heard that term before.
Yep. I
There's
say
a
that
couple of
often
people in
about
this room that
Oh,
could
I
probably.
feel like
it's
fingers are
kinda-
being pointed at me.
This is for the display set sort of operator, the guy that's just endless money.
Here we go.
No, well, I was thinking. I looked at Golf Box and I thought if I was putting together the
Ultimate display set.
ultimate display set, the most expensive set of golf clubs you could possibly buy at Golf Box,
Perfect.
and I've gone through them. I found them. So the golf bag is the Callaway Major Edition.
I honestly thought he was just going to put up
Your set.
Your exact display
My
set.
exact set. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Even my group butter.
Your hat.
Can't get to the golf box. Your hat, yeah. Your beard. Your home address.
I
wish I
shirt
did
I'm
that.
wearing right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, it's not me.
A photo of you.
Yeah, shit.
That's the cheapest part on there. 50 cents.
Oh, very good. I'm happy to get away from this.
This is the Callaway Major Edition bag. So this costs $1,200. Do you want to guess them?
1,200.
Well done. One up. One up. Oh, Jolie, you're suffering here.
Very good.
Okay, the putter is the Bettinardi Faudo Special Edition. How much is that costing?
That's $2,600.
No.
Oh,
Jolie,
I'm going to just say something around 1,400.
very close. $1,300.
1 all.
Wedges. We need 3 of these wedges, the Mura Forged in the black edition. How much is that per wedge?
$360.
Nah.
550.
Oh, Jolie again, $494.
Wow.
But we need 3
Of
of them
course,
as
I
well.
get. I know the price
the
is
expensive
expensive.
stuff.
Irons, back to Mura. These are IC 602s, and with a graphite shaft, we're going to put 7 of these in the bag at a cost of what per iron?
Per iron or for the set?
Per iron.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
4-4.
I was going to go $39.90. $399.
$656 per iron.
Yeah, add that up times 7.
Yeah, sorry.
I said per iron.
No,
Yeah, he did
I
say
thought you
per
said
iron.
collective.
Well, I would have said collective if I said collective, but I said per iron.
You were thinking per iron. Well, in my head, I was like,
So what? Hang on. What is it? What is it? Say
36
again. What is
plus
it?
a little
6
bit
what?
more, 4.2.
656,
656 times 7 is 4.5. Yeah. You
What
said-
did I say?
You said 4.
which is a
And I
lot
said
per iron.
$39.90. So yeah.
Because
you're-
I remember someone saying they're about 600 an,
Yeah.
an
okay,
iron.
well, you sounds like you've cheated. 3-1. That's okay.
We're going to chuck a driving iron in. This is a Mizuno Pro Fly High, which I've hit this thing. It's bloody unreal.
Well, everything else. That's $800.
No,
No,
Fucking hell.
they're about 400.
$359.
So what?
I'm actually hating that I know the
So what?
answer.
That's cheaper than a wedge. You
It's
reckon?
actually reasonable. Yeah, $359.
Yeah, because they were Mura wedges.
Yeah,
And they don't
anything-
do a 2 iron. So
That's cheaper than the Mizuno iron. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Living in upside down land.
We are in Australia.
Yeah, that's true. We're back to front.
woods, the fairway woods. I actually don't know how to say. I think it's Exio. It must be Exio. I
Oh,
thought it
yeah.
was XX10, but it's Exio.
I thought it was XX10 as well.
Yeah. Prime fairway wood. How much is that costing?
Do you want me to go first again?
That looks shit.
It's just, I think it's imported sort of
Not happy with the look of that.
the burgundy
I'm
number.
gonna say,
$750.
oh, it's a great guess. I'll just highball it. I'll say $850.
Oh, it's $7.99. So
Me.
it gets
By
it by a
$1.
dollar. Yeah.
3-2.
All right, the driver. So
Oh,
all of them
that's
are pretty
class.
close, but the Ping G440K.
Is that the most-
$13.50.
Is that the most expensive?
It's like Tyler Stone over price. You can't get that, but I think this is
$13.50.
That's a great question, actually, that I've just thought in my head.
Go.
Why don't Titleist put their prices anywhere?
I don't know.
Like, I get it. They're probably like expensive and they don't really want you to know. You've got to inquire and find out the pricing. But why?
Maybe because
Rolls Royce don't advertise their pricing.
Yeah.
Very a bit the same.
maybe at different buying groups you get things cheaper so you can sell for different prices and
True.
Yeah, they might do things like that. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How much?
What
$13.50 is what I said.
I'm going to say it's cheaper than that. I'm going to say $1,200.
It's $11.50.
Bang.
Okay,
42.
but in that you need the best shaft or the most expensive shaft.
Here we go.
Shit, yeah.
So
I think Pepsi
this
has this
is
shaft,
the Autoflex shaft, and it's this multicolored. Do you know about these?
Never seen them in my whole life.
So when you grab this club and you wiggle it, it's like a spaghetti. But the idea is as you hit it, it stiffens depending on how fast you swing it.
So it would stiff extra, but it would be rock hard for me.
Just a Rio bar. Do you want me to guess first?
Go.
I think I'm going to be very accurate on this because Pep's bought one.
Yeah,
He
okay.
had one. He's got rid of it now. I think I'm going to say $12.50 for a shaft.
I'm gonna just
Go something closer. Go either $1 higher or lower.
$2,500.
It was $1,449.
Should have gone to $1 over.
You should have just gone $1 up.
$1,300 more.
I knew the answer.
So you put this set together as is.
I swear, if you put a photo up of my bag,
No, I wish I did. I wish I had time. That cost
$15,000.
$15,000.
I wouldn't have guessed 15 grand. You would have got that one.
No,
Well, I did read
say-
the
I did
thing
read
after.
I saw it. Yeah.
So yeah, that is the ultimate golf set. If money isn't a problem and you like a display set.
Wow.
That's incredible
Yeah.
stuff.
I still haven't got a display bag.
Wow.
No.
You all right?
Is
that okay?
I'm not, you know. What was that Callaway bag at the start?
The tour, that was $1,200.
But I think because there's a difference between. So if I'm going to get a carry bag, have you seen the Lynx Legends bag? We spoke about it a little while. That's the one I said I want a display bag.
They're nice looking bags.
They're so good, man.
Which one did you want? The
I think it was like a navy blue and a white. But I've seen so many of them around. So Ben and Ed from Rick Shields' team, they've both got them.
Yep.
And they got them personalised. So they come with a ball marker on the thing and you can get it personalised graved.
You know what it would be? I think grabbing an old school Scottish like shoulder bag, little like pencil bag, like the old school ones they used to do. That would be cool.
You can't really. They're tough to display though.
They
Because
are.
they don't
Yeah.
stand up.
They like crumple down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think a display bag has to be something like, you know what?
You've lost touch with
No,
the
I haven't because I haven't got one. I would just want one.
Yeah.
I'd like a Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
You know?
true.
Yeah.
That's
I can't afford it.
Fair enough.
No, but what about?
Sure, you could afford it if someone gave it to you.
I would take it.
Yeah, I would too.
Um,
Would you?
take a Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
Not a chance.
No,
No, neither
way.
would I. I'd be too scared to drive it.
Oh, 100%.
I'm like a.
How much are they? Like a mil? Half a mil?
Yeah, half a mil.
Yeah.
Google, how much is that? Pull that shit up.
I'm more like a VS Commodore sort of operator.
Yeah.
In good condition, no?
Yeah. As long as it's got 4 wheels and gets me from A to B, I'm happy with it.
And on the weekends, C.
There you go. 500,000 US. About, close to a mil.
We played the Mir, and there was a couple of those in the car park.
Yeah, nice.
And there was also a golf ball that came over the fence and bounced through the car. I hit the top of a Porsche and then kicked in. And I was standing there going, Joel.
Yeah, I heard a bang and Chopper's.
I was like, no
goodness
way.
me.
Someone's hoiked a little sandwich straight into a Porsche.
Far out.
I chucked up on my socials, speaking of the golf bags, and because I agree, those carry bag, if I was ever going to get like your little Sunday bag, your little, what are they called? Pencil bags?
Yeah.
I think that's what they originally
Pencil
called as
bags,
well.
yeah, they're great.
Because we went to King of Rock. I've been saying this. It's King Garrick.
Yeah.
I thought it was King of Rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's King Garrick. Anyway, so we went out there and played some hickory golf. And they've got, here we go, here's a photo of it. I might send this to you, Seb, so you can chuck it up on the socials. But if you have a look, see the stand.
Yeah, that's
So
brilliant.
good. Look at the stand. The stand's just a piece of wood in your bag that you have to take out.
So
That's so nice.
They're like almost like chopsticks. So they're stuck
Yeah.
together with a nail and you spread them out like a V and then your bag lays
That's
across
so
it.
cool.
So it's just so trendy, man. Like proper trendy. But yeah, I think back to the display bag. I think if you're going to get a display bag, I think it has to be a staff bag.
Yeah, I
Would you agree?
Yeah,
So
so,
it,
it
like,
stands up by
it
side.
I
stands
have
up.
a staff bag if you want it.
Oh, just got a fancy old display bag there.
It's a Mizuno one from, I got it probably about 5-6 years ago,
I
but I've never
can't,
used
I'm not
it.
taking anything off you. I'll steal
It
stuff, but I'm
has
not
my
taking-
name on the front.
Nah, it's all good, mate.
No, I don't want it.
Nah, all good, mate.
What about next time you do a let me see. Well, what is it? What have I got? Look what I
Do you
got.
want to bring it in?
Just bring in just a good bag from Golf Box, and I'll return it.
Maybe like a waterproof
The
tailor-made one
waterproof
that
tailor-made one that you actually
bought.
brought in, and then because I said that I was going to return it, but I wasn't going to Golf Box. But the next time you do bring something in, I'll probably have to go back there, so I'll take that.
What
That's
he what he did was give you the fake lottery ticket.
yeah,
You
that's,
scratch it, you've just won $100,000, and then he goes, "Ah, "No, you didn't."
You know, that's fair.
Dog act.
Yeah, that was pretty dog. Now
Happy
I'm
with
just
it. I'm actually quite happy with it.
yeah, no, that's fair. Now I'm pretty happy with this because we've got an email that's come in from. You ever been to Foxtrot Unicorn in the city?
No,
It's
I
like a
don't
little,
go out.
It's like a
Not
little
allowed.
underground bar. It's pretty nice.
I'm assuming that's they're going off. What's it called? The army. You know.
The NATO phonetic alphabet. Yes, they are. It's like a little underground. It's like a whiskey bar sort of thing.
Cool.
It's quite nice. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Anyway, from the admin email, we got sent this from their admin email.
From them.
Yeah,
That's
from
cool.
them. For Hammer special edition golf handicaps. So Seb, if you wouldn't mind hitting the greatest thing on the planet. Who's got game and who's got luck? Who's shooting par and who's stuck in the muck? Celebrity swinging now, make your stamp. Guess that Stars Golf
Dinosaurs.
handicap.
Has the audio been increased?
It's been enhanced.
They've done a bit of work.
How perfect is that?
Yeah.
I used AI a long time ago with that.
It's
just
you know
gets
what?
better with age.
It's like
okay,
a wine,
sorry.
mate.
Like a
It's
fine
getting
wine.
better and better.
What'd you think of that?
It's
All
been
right, shut up.
corked.
Well, never mind. Anyway, so for Hammer special edition golf handicaps. Ahoy, boys! Eager listener of my favourite dinosaur podcast with a side of golf. Thought a good special edition of golf. Guess that Stars Golf handicap. I asked my favourite AI overlord. Get that off the screen because they could see it.
I didn't look.
Seb. I asked my favourite AI overlord what their top 10 golfing dinosaurs would be, including their handicaps and the reasoning behind them. Please find the list.
Wow.
So, cheers from Dim. I'm not going to pronounce that properly.
Admin.
Dim Ridgedale from Foxtrot Unicorn, the admin man. Now, we've got the top 10 golf handicaps by dinosaur. I'm obviously not going to read these out 1 to 10 because you'll know that the handicaps just get better. I'm just going to pluck 10 out.
Is this based on how cool they are, or
This
if
is
they're a
based on, so
predator?
the reason I've got
What sort of reasoning could be behind
Just
this?
logic.
I've got the dinosaur, I've got its common name, I've got its handicap, and then I've got a why they play to this handicap
Wow.
from ChatGPT, I think, or some maybe Claude. Righto. So we know how the game works. 10 dinosaurs, 10 guesses. The Ankylosaurus or the armored dinosaur.
Yep.
What does the
Oh,
Ankylosaurus
the armored
play off?
dinosaur.
What does the Ankylosaurus play off?
Oh, he's off of 17.
He's off 22.
There he is, the Ankylosaurus. He's off 18. He's calm.
Why not?
He's calm temperament, and he's impossible to intimidate. Limited mobility hurts the long game, but take the nail. But the nail makes him an unconventional yet effective bunker club. There you go. He gets out of bunkers.
I'm
Oh, so they're
picturing.
not even using clubs.
no,
They're just dinosaurs having a...
no, they use clubs. Anyway, that's 1-0 to Joel.
I'm looking at these dinosaurs and thinking, what would that person look like as a golfer?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
me.
long hitter.
Little
That's
short
me,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little angry.
What about the Deinonychus?
Oh,
yeah.
good.
The Deinonychus, the large raptor. That
Oh.
one. What would the Deinonychus play for? Not
He's,
sure how you
he's
pronounce
handy,
that.
Chopper. You answer first.
I reckon he's about a 6.
Yeah, that's a good guess. I'll go a bit higher. Say he's off. They didn't. Yeah, the clubs they're using back then 9.
He's off a 2.
well done.
Chop wins. Longer than the Velociraptor, with plenty of power, occasionally gets aggressive and attacks tucked pins instead of playing it safe.
Oh, it's a hammer.
Of course he does.
He's me.
Of course he does.
Yeah, so
Hammer's
that's me.
not up too much.
No,
I'm
yeah,
not up to
different
that.
handicap.
Righto.
What is your handicap at the moment?
8.9.
You're lower than me.
Yeah, because I'm better than you. That's the Parasaurolophus, the duck-billed dinosaur. What's the Parasaurolophus off?
Nah, terrible. I'm going to say, which one is it?
Yeah, that's a great
Well, that's a
question.
Triceratops. That's a T-Rex. That's
That one.
Nah. Get rid of that and go the one under it. Nah,
if you're
never mind. Just go duck-billed dinosaur. Look at that.
whilst you're searching that, you can watch us on YouTube, but also I always plug the YouTube. You can watch it on Patreon
Yeah,
as well.
you can.
If you're a member of the Patreon, you can watch the video. Does the video get uploaded first before the audio version, Seb?
We try and, it just depends on how we're going, but yeah, we try and go simultaneously.
So you get it earlier than normal people.
yes,
but
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
can- you
as
can watch
video,
it.
yes.
on
100%.
Yeah,
Patreon.
you certainly can. Anyway,
That's a 22 handicapper.
you reckon?
I'm going to disagree with you entirely. I'm going to say he's off 6.
Wow, Joel, well done. He's off 7. Tall
Bang.
with a natural rhythmic swing. Uses its long crest-like wind vane, making excellent club choices in windy conditions.
That is horrendous.
Is that 2-1?
That's 2-1.
Yeah.
What about the Velociraptor?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
This could go either way.
Yeah. Nah, I'm going to just lock in straight away. Absolute. He's a me. 9.2, I think I am at the
I'm going
moment.
to say +1.
+3. Well done.
Very
He's
good.
Small, athletic, intelligent, and perfectly balanced. Excellent grip, smooth swing, and a deadly short game. The complete golfer.
Why do you think you're a velociraptor?
Well, everything that Hammer just described. Smart, intelligent, smooth swing.
Oh my God.
I
Mate, after this, we actually described ourselves on what type of dog we would be.
yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah.
We'll do it after this.
Jockey Lab.
Nah. I take Jockey Lab.
Staffy.
Yeah.
I think
He's a
we all agree
Staffy,
that I'm
yeah.
just a Staffy.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'd be a pit bull, the bigger, cooler Staffy. What are you, like a toy poodle or something?
A sausage dog or something.
Yeah, a lanky poodle.
Something
Anyway,
shit.
next. What is it? 3. I think it's 2-all. What about the Brachiosaurus? What's the Brachiosaurus playing off?
It's you to go first, Chop. Was it 2-all?
Yep, 2-all.
None of them been high yet. That'd be slow swing. That's an old person. That's a 27 handicapper.
He's just your bang on. He's a 14, mate. Hits every fairway.
He's a 36. He can see every fairway from the tee, but putting is nearly impossible with its eyes over 10 metres from the ball. Great course vision, terrible touch.
It's brilliant. Very good. Yeah,
That's really good. That's accurate.
Yeah, it is accurate.
What about the Triceratops? It's 3-2, by the way.
The Triceratops. Oh, I'm going to back him in. I'm going to say 8.
12.
He's off a 9. Joel just edges you out.
Ooh.
The three-horned dinosaur. Heavy, stable, and incredibly consistent. Rarely misses a fairway, but lacks distance, relying on accuracy rather than power.
That's a Joel. That's Joel.
That's me.
That is
That's
you. Yeah,
actually-
you're a Triceratops.
And it's my favourite dinosaur too.
There you go. You're the Triceratops. What
Same
about my
handicap.
favourite dinosaur, the Stegosaurus? The plated dinosaur. What about the Stegosaurus? It's 3-all currently.
So many people send us photos of
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
yeah,
We've
true.
opened up a can of worms here.
we have. What about the Stegosaurus?
Chopper, you're up first.
20.
mate.
Yep.
20? It's a good guess. I'll say a 16.
Joel gets another one, 14. It's
Oh.
4-3. Solid and dependable, but the large back plates catch crosswind and make the swing a little awkward. Struggles with flexibility.
It's actually so spot on.
Righto, it's
Okay.
3-4. Joel, we've got 3 to go.
Okay.
We're going to go to the Troodon, a smart dinosaur. I actually don't even know what a Troodon looks like.
Oh.
There
Well, if
you
we're
go.
going off a smart dinosaur, I'll back him in. I'm going to say he's a scratchy.
7.
Joel gets it with +1. Considered one of the
wow.
most intelligent dinosaur, doesn't overpower courses, but wins through strategy, club selection, and brilliant putting. Now, we've seen this story before.
I'm so sick of. I'm
It's
so sick of.
5-3.
I'm,
don't
Chop's
gas
got
it.
2 to go.
Don't gas it.
Rightio. So we've gone the velocity. Here we go.
I can
What
tell I'm
about
gonna lose.
the Gallimimus, the ostrich dinosaur? The Gallimimus.
Chopper, you go, mate.
25.
Oh, I'm 100% going the other way. I'm going to say a 6.
Joel wins his first one in a long time. He's off 5. The Gallimimus, extremely athletic with great tempo and endurance, plays fast and confidently, but sometimes rushes putts and loses concentration. Well done, Joel.
That's
and
the
obviously
first
we
time.
would have rounded it out.
No, but can we do a double or nothing?
Double or nothing. Double or nothing with the most famous dinosaur on the ball, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the T-Rex. What does the T-Rex play for?
Me to go.
Playoff.
Unfortunately, big fella, you're off at 24.
I'm going to say 16.
He's off at 28. Jolly wins it all.
Oh, my goodness.
He hits the ball an absolute mile when he makes contact. Tiny arms makes gripping a club almost impossible, leading to wild inconsistency in a dreadful short game.
Could see that coming a mile away.
Thank you very much to our great friends at Foxtrot Unicorn.
They're flushes. Dinosaurs are bloody good golfers.
Yeah, the dinosaurs are good golfers. Dim, Richdale.
We
So yeah, you'd be a Triceratops, I think. That's probably fair. You'd be a Brachiosaurus, one of the big, tall, lanky.
Yeah, 100%. What was the Brachiosaurus off? Oh,
He's 36.
36, yeah.
We had whiskey when we were in Scotland.
Yeah, did you go when you get up to did you go to the whiskey run? I think that's in the Highlands.
No, see,
No
a lot of
stuff.
Yeah, fair.
we had one day of tourism,
Yeah.
and that was in London. But otherwise, no, we. I don't know if we were supposed to have the shots or not, but Chopper did. So before you tee off at Dunbarney, you have a shot of
Whiskey.
gorgeous, man.
Yeah, I had one from a distillery called Blair Athol, and it was fucking brilliant. It was real good.
It's so perfect. So they've got the whiskey sat there, like on the barrel, right on the first tee box. John, I think his name was.
Yep.
Yeah, John goes, here you have a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, of course.
Burns his throat a little bit. It was all right. Like you handled it quite well.
I don't like whiskey, but I was okay with that
He
one.
did that one.
Yeah.
So we all, like me, Chops and Gravy, had a shot of whiskey. And then he goes, if it burns a bit or you want to take away, there's the apple juice. So there's like a shot of apple juice.
Which looks
obviously
exactly like whiskey again.
Yeah.
And we were just thinking, that is just the best stitch up. Just go, here, have a shot of apple juice, another whiskey.
Piss in it.
Like, it would have been so awful.
You know, when you have whiskey, you're meant to apparently drink it, get it in your mouth, you like swish it around your
This
mouth
is
a
what
little
you
bit,
told me, yeah.
take a deep breath in, swallow it, blow it all out. That blows the heat in your throat out, and you just taste the natural flavours of the whiskey.
Yep.
It's brilliant.
Have you ever done a whiskey tasting experience?
No, well, I did at that one. Sorry, not of multiple whiskies. I did at that one distillery I went to. It was great.
Recommend.
Yeah, I did. I don't like whiskey at the best of times, but that time I was like, oh, it's quite nice.
My theory was like, if you do it and it makes you burn, like you get all the harsh flavors and everything, or whatever flavors they are. If you're not a whiskey connoisseur, they're always going to be harsh.
Everything hurts.
Yeah. And then, so anything you have from that point, like you've violated your mouth as much as possible. So anytime you have a sip, it's fine because you're not swilling it around.
Exactly.
Same as like you jump into a cold, like an ice bath.
You're already cold.
Yeah. There you go. That's the worst it's going to get. Everything else from this point is all right.
Yeah.
That was my theory.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Pretty good theory.
Yeah.
Very good.
Anyway, I think we've
Have you got a hot take, Chopper?
I can't think of anything.
well, you think of something in.
say it.
I've had.
He does.
Like,
He's got several. He told me before we started
Let me
recording.
I'm just going to, before we do that, I'm just going to call Joel and just make sure my thing's working. It's just because it's just about time to call.
Hold on. Someone's calling me.
No, that's not. No, we can't hear it.
Firstly, we can't hear it. And two, you're not on private
Yeah,
yet.
I know that, but I was just calling you.
Yeah. How long have we been recording?
Oh, yeah, this is a
we're doing
great
this.
game. I'm actually pretty good at this.
He's
weirdly.
deadly accurate. How long have we been recording?
54 minutes.
That's exactly. I was going to go right around that mark. I'm going to say.
You go.
I'm going to say 57.
I'll lowball it with a 49.
58.
Oh.
Hammer again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
two.
got a knack for timings.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
It says you're connected, Hammer. Go again.
Yeah, but I'm just hang on. Let me just no caller off.
Ron, do you want me to play your hot take?
Yeah.
You got one?
Just wait a sec. We'll play.
Yeah, I've got something.
Does it have to be golf related?
No, it can be whatever you want.
So whatever.
It is golf related.
There you go.
There we
we're
go.
on.
Cool.
I heard that as well, and it says no caller ID.
Yeah, that's good. What's your hot take? Here we go. Play
Let's
this.
do it.
Ron's hot takes.
Aye.
Yeah.
Okay, my hot take is, it's probably not anything new, but golf is
I agree.
96%, 96.5% in your head. And the reason why I said that is because when I played St Andrews, I had Ronan as a caddy. And I reckon this...
Ronan Keating, what was he doing there?
Oh, he sent me a couple of songs.
Name one song.
If you say it best, you're saying nothing at all.
Is that a song that he sings?
Yeah. He's on a bench.
He
Notting
does,
Hill soundtrack.
He does.
Anything else?
If tomorrow never comes, he sings that one. I think that's originally a Garth Brooks song.
Yeah.
Life is a roller coaster. What a song!
Oh,
a
great
beautiful
song.
song.
All right, give us your hot take. Yeah, Yeah, thank you.
Just chatting about Ronan Keating. I think he's still on The Voice.
I think he saved me at least 8 shots.
Ronan Keating saved
Ronan
you
Keating.
8 shots.
He's the voice. Oh, no. Just the fact that he was so calm. He'd like feel the wind. It would say 120 to the flag, but he would say it's okay. It's 100 to the front. It's going to kick forward. Give me a 100-meter shot.
Yeah.
Which I would have gone 120, 150,
Yeah.
double bogey.
Yeah.
It was just amazing.
Did you have a caddy?
No, so he had the caddy for the video we filmed with him.
Yeah.
So St. Andrews Links, was it Links that we were dealing with? St. Andrews Links?
Yeah.
They were incredible. They were really good to us.
Yeah.
So obviously we managed to get our the day we played, no cameras.
Yep.
They didn't tell us no cameras, but that was
No
just
cameras,
an
yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
For Chopper's video, he had it all lit up for him.
Yeah.
Right, so
and you'll hear everything he says.
96.5% in your head.
Yeah. I teed off and I was very nervous, but by the time I walked down the fairway and just chatting to him, I was calm as I've ever been. And he was just like, oh, give me that 100-meter shot. Just hit it to the right of that flag. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then even he would say, give me that same shot you hit on 7.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, so
Stuff like
he
that.
hit a great shot on 7, say, when he's on the 13th, he's like, yep, it's the exact same shot of 7, just do the same thing you did on 7. So he would remember that good shot that he hit.
It is, yeah. I would say it's in your head if you're below. I agree with your take. I reckon it's once you're better than like a 5 handicap.
Well, it's automatic to hit a shot.
Yeah. Like if I got told, hey, mate, just hit a 100-meter shot, put it right of the flag, good luck.
I always thought it made me stop thinking about my technique and just thought about the
Yeah,
number.
that's true. I have heard the video of Rory being like, I could save an amateur golfer 10 shots around.
Yeah.
If I caddied for him, just making smart decisions.
And I think, yeah, you're right. Then it would depend on, like, I can't shave 10 shots off my handicap in a game of golf.
Nah.
Like, I'm not shooting, and I'm off 9. I'm definitely not playing to it. But, like, I'm not shooting even par anywhere ever.
But, like, I still think I look at that and be like, because we're not horrible golfers. I reckon you could shave 5 shots off a round by just being smart. And when I say be smart, like I see enough videos and I hear you talk being an idiot, being smart, about like, okay, where's the best spot to miss this? Aim there. If like, okay, your best shot's 120 in, you're not great from 80. Don't hit a driver if you're going to get to 80. Hit a 3-iron and get to 120. I never think like that.
The other thing he did.
But if I did, I'd shave shots off.
Yeah. He never
Wouldn't have
talked
fun, though.
about trouble. So when me and Joel play,
Yeah.
first thing, probably Joel's guilty. He gets on the tee and goes, oh, look at that bunker on the right. I don't want to go there. Ronan never said anything like that.
mentioned
He would say stuff like, I would love this left of the pin, 2 meters short of the green, whatever.
Oh,
and you're going,
love to be.
okay.
I'd love a Rolls Royce again.
Yeah.
But just like there was never like, oh, mate, there's out of bounds pegs all down the right. You have to hit this left. That never said anything like that, which is the first thing I would think of as well. Like, I
Right,
would
so
be
it's a
guilty
bit
of
like
it.
me coming to the course wanting 50 points.
Yeah.
Captain Positivity.
It is. Yeah. You're
Well
dead
done,
right.
Ronan.
But
right.
just goes, yeah. So that video, so St. Andrews, so the old course, that's going to be the last video we release
perfect.
out of the whole thing. Everything will be building up to that.
Yep.
And we shot it in a very different way as well. It's very cinematic. It's very
Beautiful. That's what it needs.
personal.
That's what it needs to be.
Yeah, this one is different.
Did you ever think about if you ever played professional golf, like who would be a caddy? And you're like, oh, my mate Dave would be wicked on the back.
Yeah.
After that, I wouldn't bring one of my mates on the back. You'd need someone that you almost didn't know that it was just there to tell you where to get around.
I've done caddying before around some sandbelt courses that I've played a lot of.
Yeah.
And like, I wasn't a great golfer then when I was doing it. I would have been off 18 to 20. But like, I'd played enough with Ruff and a couple of other really good golfers around those courses and seen how good golfers do it. And so it was like, we'd be playing Kingston Heath and I'd be caddying for these guys. I've played it like 4 times, but I've played it with some scratch golfers and some plus handicappers. And you're like, I know where they hit it. I know what this, and it's like, it does make a lot of difference. You don't even need to be good, but you need to know where the best shots are, where to hit it, where to miss it,
Yeah.
what the greens do.
A caddy telling us to hang down the left-hand side of a fairway means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But it gives you an idea.
Good in theory.
You're standing
Yeah.
on a tee going, oh, do I hit here? And he's standing there going, I love the 6-iron just over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, no worries, man.
Just doing as you're told.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's odd, but it did
Still need
help.
to do that video where you caddy for me.
Yeah, I'm going to, now with Ronan, I know how I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah.
I could shave.
Might be a bit harsher.
I could
Step on one at Cottesloe, just take the driver, mate.
Yeah, I
Don't
could-
worry about out of bounds.
Be a man. Hit that
yeah.
house.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I could shave 5 shots off my round if I just avoid the bunkers. That's as simple
Easily.
as it gets. Yeah.
Might do that around in a kilt.
Are we ringing?
Yeah, we're ringing.
We're
We're
ringing
ringing. All right, we've got so have we rang that other emergency to tell him that he was in? Does he know that he's playing?
I've let him know. Yeah, he knows he's playing.
Okay,
He was
so
absolutely over the moon.
The first emergency is he's in.
He's in.
We've had someone withdraw from the Invitational. They were
Terry.
away. Terry couldn't make it.
Have we picked someone who's getting flown over?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, did we do that?
Yep, we did that.
I wasn't here, but Hammer did
Yep,
it.
we did that.
They stoked?
I couldn't believe it. He was
no.
like, I'm just about to book my flights. Like, how good's this?
Where
I
from?
He was from Newcastle, I think. No,
Mint.
sorry. I reckon he was from
Not
Bendigo.
from me. Oh, Bendigo.
I reckon he might have been a Bendigo
Get
man.
out.
He was a
Ah,
Victorian from outer suburbs of, I think he was,
Yeah, let's lock in Bendigo.
Anyway, let's call him Bendigo. But he was like, yep, beautiful. I'm coming over. This
Not the
is
guy
brilliant.
you bullied, is it?
No, I didn't bully anyone.
Why
mate.
did you hit him?
Joel bullied some people. Anyway, we've locked him in, so he's coming over. We've got our first and second reservist. The first reservist is now playing. So the second reservist bumps up to the
Is
first.
reservist a word?
It is the Army reservist.
Oh,
But what
okay.
we've decided to call them, and this is, we can take this or leave it, but we got some feedback from the last one from Khan Jenkins. Fellas, big fan of your work, but I really think the reserves of the Invitational should be called the Cucks and have to sit to the side and watch the swingers swing.
Oh, my God.
It's so perfect. We can't do that. We can't be calling people
We can.
I think we
If we
I think
wanted to.
can. We don't write the rules.
We just enforce them. No, I think we can't it might not be that,
Oh,
but like,
God.
we could we could call them the spare dicks. Like, you could call them a lot of things.
We could.
Anyway,
Just on the reservists as well, someone suggested possibly celebrity shots for them if they're coming out and, waiting all that time.
No.
Okay.
Who's hitting celebrity shots?
No, the
reservists.
The reservists, yeah.
No, what I think
that was
we
a
did,
suggestion.
What we did say is because there is my original plan. I was spitballing this when you guys were here.
Honestly.
I was really just spitballing. My original plan was to get every one of them lined up 1 through 10 behind the first tee and have to watch everyone tee off. Realised it was a shotgun start, so that's not going to be possible. What I think they do is I think they have to start at the clubhouse, all 10 of them, and then I want a big horn to go off, a siren, so that everyone tees off and knows when to tee off. If anyone pulls out before that, they've got their golf bag and they're ready to go. They go and play. First tee, they're out. But as soon as that horn goes off, we give them an esky with 6 beers in each, and they then go out and do what they
Can I
want.
make a suggestion?
Of course you can.
I reckon they could stand on, say, the 18th and the 9th and help. You get one of them to jump in and have a putt for you.
So that's
as
the
part of your, that they're sitting on 18 and 9.
Oh, so
You've hit the green. There's normally 2 of you having a putt.
Three of
Now
you have
you've
a
got
putt.
3.
Yeah, I don't
He's
mind.
coming in first,
Big
knocking
fan
it,
of
going,
that.
oh, that's left, right. Thanks, Doug. Right, let's see if we can make
what
it.
we could do actually, if we could then should we try and get 18 reservists? So that you get one reservist per green that does that all day, just putts.
Oh, it's a long day.
Maybe we get 9
do
and
like
have
it,
them
but
separated.
Let's see how many turn up.
Gauge the interest. Let's
We'll
gauge the
let's
interest off
get
the back of
9
this.
and have them separated,
Yeah.
because otherwise, if they get so used to putting on that green, they might just be bombing putts all day.
That's fine.
That's good, yeah.
All
You
right,
hit it in
anyway.
the right spot.
So let's call our first. We've got one locked in because the first one went up. We're going to call Mike Marshall here. Mystic
Eminem.
Mike,
I know
Eminem.
Mike Marshall.
Huh?
Is he from? If he's from Perth, I think I know him.
Right, well, you just answer him. M-Dog. What's his nickname?
Advisors that the
He's not
mobile
there.
phone you are calling
He's
is
useless. That's what he's called.
He's currently what?
Out of
Currently unavailable.
Let me just try that again. See if I can hold the right number.
Do you got a bruise on your thumb, Hammer?
Yeah, from boxing.
Are you boxing?
Yeah, I've been boxing a
training.
little bit. Training, yeah. Also, not sure. Not sure if you have noticed, but
What's happened?
and then he's hurt his finger.
no, I took the magnet band off.
Do you feel better
I've-
for it?
It honestly, I sent you a photo. It was burning a hole in my skin. It was so weird.
That's just the magnet
Like,
working.
exactly,
doing its
right under here. It was just burning a hole in my skin, so I just had
That's
to take it
weird.
off. Yeah, I know.
thing. Have you fallen over?
advisors that the mobile phone
Mike,
out.
sorry, Mike, you've given us the wrong number.
Sorry, not have you fallen over. How quickly had you fallen over? Once
Straight away. But I thought to myself, I'd rather fall over than just have a burnt skin. Here we
That's
go.
probably fair
Who are we
enough.
calling? Chris, right. Righty. Old lefty.
Yeah. Chop. Do they have to answer with it on the swinger?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do they?
They have to
Even
answer
for
first.
You're
reserve.
going to answer first. I'm a cock.
I'm a cock. I was just.
Oh no! You imagine
Call
saying.
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished, you may hang up.
Lefty, mate, you missed out. you were the first cuck and you
No, you were going to be the second.
second.
Because we've got one in
Oh,
already.
that's worse. Mate, unfortunately, you're out of the reserve list for the Invitational.
Yep.
You knew the rules
And you
and you didn't answer. Sorry,
Right.
mate.
All right.
That's disappointing. So we're sticking with cucks, are we?
No, I don't
we
think-
got.
No, we can't. All right. We're going to call now Dan Laidlow. Laidlow. Dan. D-Dog. D-Man.
Laid
Trenches.
Right, I call him Trenches. That's you.
Trenches.
You
Yeah.
call him Trenches.
The person you have called is not available. Leave a message after the tone.
Trenches.
Mate, what's going on here? Wait, no, not answering the cock. Mate, you're not in. You're not in. You're not in.
You're going to be a reservist, obviously. You weren't going to be
yeah.
in, but you were going to be a reservist, and now you're not. So thanks. I think we give it a break.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trenches was all right, though.
Trenches
That was
great
very
nickname.
good.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
I think we need to be very clear of is to the people. So obviously, all the spots are filled. We're doing the reservist. It's going to be the same thing. About 4:30 on a Tuesday, you're going to get a call from a random number. You can pick up the phone and say, I'm a swinger. Or, if you want, you can pick up the phone and say, I'm a cuck.
If you say that, you get to pick which hole you putt on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. If
Oh,
you say that, you can pick which hole you go and putt on.
That's a big thing to say if you're picking your kids up from school.
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
Or you're in a meeting.
Yeah,
Oh,
or your wife's in
my
the car
goodness.
next to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
Or
you
just in general.
Yeah. On a podcast.
Yeah.
Rightio. So we're going to start that up again next week. Now, speaking of Swingers Invitational, we're going to get to that in a second. I've seen you highlight something, but just while we're still on the Swingers Invitational, if you want to be involved in it, send us an email, swing@backchatstudios.com.au. We've had interest from a few people who want to sponsor some holes.
I think spots are filling.
Spots are filling up
Very
quickly.
fast.
We've had interest from a bloke called Kane and another bloke called Lyndon to have holes named after themselves. You know how I said I'd love
So
Steve to
good.
just sponsor a hole?
So
we
good.
haven't, but Kane and Lyndon have both sort of said, yeah, I'll sponsor a hole.
How's everything looking on that front, Seb? You're handling all that, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. So buses look pretty good. We're looking at 3 spots in Perth to pick people up.
Oh, yeah.
So one
So
north,
good.
one central, because we've got a lot of eastern staters. I imagine they'll stay
Yep,
central.
yep.
And then one south as well. So no doubt they'll start at the top and work their way down. Anything else? Any other questions?
How are the sponsors looking? How many holes have we
Sponsors
got
are
left?
good. Like,
How many holes have we got left? Just a few.
Look, we've taken all the interest in. We're sending all out the sponsor packs this week.
Yeah, of course.
And they'll come back and say yes or no, and we'll go from there. But there's been a lot of
That's
keen
really good.
interest.
But anyway, if anyone else would like to jump on board and sponsor a hole,
I love the idea. Have we got a naming sponsor for this yet?
No, it's sort of the Harvey Swingers Invitational, isn't it? But we can chuck
yeah,
another
but I'd
name.
love it to be like,
Steve's Carpentry.
the Steve's Carpenter.
We've had the Quaremup Tractors inquire with some
Perfect.
interest.
The
so-
Quaremup Tractors Harvey Swingers Invitational would just be sensational.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you're interested in that, let us know. Send us an email there. If you would also like to send us an email or send us a voice note, send us anything about if you're interested in going to Varsity and getting yourself some vouchers for $100 to Varsity, send us in some stories at theswingofit.com.au. Go there and submit for the Varsity 19th hole. So the winner obviously takes home a $100 voucher thanks to Varsity.
Easiest $100 you'll ever win.
Easiest $100 you'll ever win in your whole life if you send a good story. Now, it's not only it has to be a good story. If you send a story in, don't make it too long. Make it good.
The key.
60
key-
seconds.
The key is to grab us, to make it sharp, snappy, funny, and a good one. Some are too long, I've got to be honest. But that's okay. We go again. I'm going to read out. We got how many? We got
We got one submission to you, one audio, and one video.
beautiful. I'm going to read the audio submission from Jacob Meyer Gleaves. Gleavesy. MG. We've had a raffle at work for a brand new Scotty Cameron Phantom.
Wow.
My mate and I made a deal. If either of us won, we'd play a 9-hole match play to decide who gets it.
good.
Now he's playing off an 8 and I'm off a 14, so I was immediately skeptical. But not wanting to look like a tart ass, I agreed. Fast forward to the course. Through 6 holes, he's 2 up on me. I'm absolutely spewing, thinking I may as well have just handed him the putter at the clubhouse bar. To make matters worse, he's getting cocky. Talking like the Scotty's already in his bag. I tell myself it's time to lock in. We step up to the 7th, a 340-metre par 4 out of bounds right with a footpath full of dog walkers, water, and instant death to my left. My mate steps up and flushes one 290 metres straight down the guts. Dread sets in. I decide the big dog is staying in the bag. I'm playing small. I pull my trusty hybrid, take my stance, and just as I look up, a beam of sunlight breaks through the clouds and shines directly down onto the tee box. It's a sign. I put the hybrid back, rip the driver back out, and I am dead left to play my standard slice. I hit it. She cuts right. Beautiful. Except it kept drifting right. One bounce on the fairway and straight into the out of bounds. I'm ready to snap a shaft over my knee when suddenly Joshy yells, "Don't touch that fucking ball." I look up just in time to see a lovely old lady working her 2 Pomeranians. She casually reaches down, scoops my ball out of the OB and tosses it back in bounds.
Yes.
Kicking it another 20 metres towards the green. My ball comes to rest 15 metres past his drive.
Mint.
God works in mysterious ways. I silently offer a prayer to the Virgin Mary as I stroll past the old bird. Joshy is utterly spewing, but he's still 2 up with 3 to play. Still, I can feel it. I'm in his head. It's time to strike. Jeez, it's a long email, but it's good. As he lines his wedge approach, I hit him with a gentle, unsolicited, "You sure that's enough, club?" He takes an aggressive backswing and thins it straight over the green, plugging it into the back bunker. Game on. I grab my 8 iron and my putter, intending to play a bump and run. I walk up to the green, dropping my putter on the fringe, well out of line. I walk back, take my stroke, and completely duff it. The ball squirts sideways, hits the shaft of my grounded putter, ricochets back onto the proper line and starts tracking towards the hole. I desperately wanted to click my fingers at it, but I've got some self-respect. Clink, drained it for eagle. Joshy's having a full-blown conniption. He refuses to count the hole and demands I concede. I refuse to back down. After 10 minutes of furious debate and phone Googling on the green, the verdict is in. Every single absurd thing that just happened to me was 100% legal. Hole to me. At this point, I'm visualising where the Scotty's going to look best on my display living room because God knows my game isn't good enough to play with it. Naturally, I proceed to completely blow out on 8 and 9. Joshy took the Scotty and I took the single luckiest hole of golf ever played on Australian soil. Moral of the story, if you win a raffle, just keep the bloody prize. That is a great story. Thank you to Jacob.
Story.
So
Well
did
done.
he mention who won the actual prize in the first place?
He won it. So he won the prize.
He had it in his hands,
had it in his
man.
hands. That's a long one, but it's a good story. I don't
Terrible.
mind that, Jacob. Tough guy. I'm gonna make an executive call.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut those last 2 stories because they were shit. So if you're listening to this now, you've heard a really good. It was a bit of a long-winded story from Jacob, and he won it. No, hands down. Well done, Jacob. Congrats, mate. You've won yourself a $100 voucher. Yeah, Joel has just clapped on purposely, very softly. But what you've not heard is 2 very long-winded and not funny stories that we've cut. So, yeah, that was that. If you're going to send us stuff, if it's good, we're going to play it. If it's shit, we're cutting it.
We need a bit. There might be more.
Yeah, that was poor.
Yeah, that reminded me of my 10-year-old telling me about Minecraft. And I just wanted to shoot myself.
Yeah.
Dude,
So,
that was a bloody shocker. More of them.
yeah. Anyway, we had to listen to him. You don't.
Yeah.
What would be hilarious if Seb doesn't cut it? So everyone
Seb, you got to because people
Well,
say
they were
out.
referencing. They want to know how
No.
the dinner was.
Okay.
But
the
don't.
2 guys that have just sent their, they've put their heart into it.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just,
He didn't put his heart into
no,
it.
he just, he
He
sat there
asked
and
a
just
question.
he asked a question. The other one just spoke for a bit.
And I'm not even going to answer it.
No, shit question. Righto. Anyway,
It's because it's a long answer. It's a very long
Yeah,
answer.
it's-
And this
yeah.
has been going a while. We wrap it up and have a
we
chat.
wrap
with
it up and have
patrons.
it to patrons. Hey, if you are wanting to be a patron and listen to what we're about to say next, jump on swingofit.com.au, sign up to be a patron, throw your keys in the fishbowl and become a swinger.
Less than a pint of Guinness at Kwinana Golf Club a month.
Easy.
$10, mate.
If you like Guinness and you like golf, that's what it's a pretty good way to spend it. Yeah, you got access to early release on stuff. There's merch, there's discount codes, there's heaps of stuff on there. So go and do that. If you are doing that and you're not subscribed to our YouTube, what are you doing? Subscribe to the YouTube, follow us on Instagram, TikTok,
We're nearly
Facebook.
at 10,000.
We actually are not far off, I think. We're at like 9,400 maybe.
We
I
did
want to
predict.
say 9.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we said we'd get there by the end of the year, didn't we? The swing of it. Where are we? The swing of it on YouTube.
We need to do another-
9.4.
Wow. We need to do another golf video.
That'll get us there. Yeah.
I think it's well overdue.
Yeah, it is well overdue. Yeah, Cathedral. We'll chop her in. Anyway, so if you, tell everyone, pull over on the Kwinana Freeway and just subscribe if you haven't. Anyway, if you are wanting to listen to the Patreon, sign up. If you are a patron, we're going to keep chatting now. Bye.
Hooroo.
Actually, right now we're on the Patreon talking to our patrons, the swingers. We're going to give away a $250 voucher to Golf Box. The idea being we want to give more stuff to our patrons, our lovely listeners. So if you want a chance to win this, we're going to give away something like this every week, I think. Freddie doesn't, he'll listen.
He hasn't said no.
He hasn't said no yet. So anyway, we're going to cut back to we're actually middle of it now. So we're going to cut this. You're going to hear this. Jump on if you want.